11 a.m. at Workshop Road at Landmawe in Nairobi. 21-year-old Paul Kiama is struggling to keep up with the hard economic times that continue to bite hard. He has been in employment for almost 3 years now, working as a shop attendant. All this time, he says that his dream of pursuing an accountancy course has been put on hold indefinitely, since what he earns here is not enough to pay the required fees.
Kama napata 9,000, then natoa 3,500 ya rent. Hizo zinabaki tu kama 5,500. Then nafanya shopping kama 2,000. Pia wazazi nao wanatarajia kitu kutoka kwangu, natuma kama 2,000. Sasa nabaki na 2,000 kwa mfuko. Sasa hizo 2,000 na save kama 1,000, of which it will take me time because nataka kwenda college.
Kiama can largely speak for many Kenyans who live from hand to mouth.
Na natarajia serikali at least itatetea wafanyikazi, tuongezewe mshahara.
Ideally, Labor Day should not be a day for salary negotiations, but is an annual international event to celebrate the economic and social achievement of workers.
It's supposed to be a celebration, a party. We have to start the process of wage review discussions away from Labor Day.
But for many, especially those earning the minimum wage, and like has been the case in recent history, tomorrow's event may not be the party some have painted it as. Kiama's employer, Florence Mutoko, says that even though as an employer she would like to increase his salary, it isn't possible due to many business barriers that affect businesses today.
Wanataka kuongezewa mshahara na haiwezekani kwa sababu vile tulikuwa tunanunua vitu kitambo ilikuwa chini.
A fact the Federation of Kenya Employers concurs with.
The cost of doing business, if you look at the tax levels, you look at the regulations, we have many regulations, so the regulatory environment is not friendly. The infrastructure, there's a lot of progress, but there is still a lot of room for improvement.
As policymakers grapple with all these factors in order to achieve a balance, workers like Nguri Kiama have to find a means to survive.
Mahali hapa tunapokula ndio utakuta idadi nyingi ya wafanyikazi. Wale wa kiwango chetu ndipo wanakula.
Currently, half of the Kenyan population remains unemployed. The country's economic growth rate also remains way below par at 4.6% from the projected 10% annual growth.
As a country, we have to think, if we raise the barrier to entry into employment to a level which cannot be sustained by industry, then it means that fewer people will be able to access jobs.
A lot of discontent is evident among workers today, as strikes severely affect operations, especially in the essential services sector. One of the targets for the Millennium Development Goal #1 is to halve between 1990 and 2015, that's just 3 years from now, the proportion of people whose income is less than $1 a day. This, according to Federation of Kenya Workers, is a tall order. If business barriers are removed and the informal sector streamlined, then maybe this could be attained under Vision 2030. Meanwhile, workers today are banking on some good news of salary increment and better working conditions come tomorrow. For Citizen Live at 9, I'm Violet Otindo.